Hello and welcome back, Taurus, to Insights by Randall. Today's reading is for June 2021. It's recommended to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for a more rounded view of what's going on for you. I'm doing things different this time. I'm going to put timestamps in so you can skip to the parts of the reading that you want to watch. I'm going to start off with career, and then I'm going to move to love, and then I'm going to move to self-development. We have the Fool, the Ten of Swords, and Justice, with the Four of Swords on top. Okay, this is about career. The Fool is showing that you have either obtained a raise, a new position, started a new business, or got a promotion. And I know that you guys have been working hard and focusing a lot on finances and career. So much so that you have begun to move out of balance with the rest of your life. The next card is the Ten of Swords. If you continue to over-focus on your new career or the continuation of your career, then you're going to fall out of balance and things are going to be disrupted. Finally, we have Justice. You got to work on the balance. You need to focus on some fun and some play and some love. Please clarify the Fool in career.
Please clarify the Fool in career. Please clarify the Fool in career.
We've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So the money is there, the abundance is there. For some of you, it seems like when you started to change how you were creating or recreating your career, that everything began manifesting almost instantly, and it was really fast, and it was very comforting and enjoyable. You were in the manifestation energy. But recently, it seems like it's kind of petering out. It's slowing down, and it's almost in a state of stagnation. And you're wondering what it is. Some of you are wondering what it is that you're doing wrong. You're double checking your numbers. You're making sure that you're have all your ducks in a row as far as career. And what's taking place here is the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on too tight. You're too focused on your career. You're not giving yourself enough time to recuperate. It's been almost nonstop business. Go, day after day. And the rest of your life has begun to suffer from it. If you allow this to go out of balance, you're not going to be able to keep going. You're not going to be able to continue manifesting your new career the way that you want. Please clarify the Ten of Swords in career. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, and we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Here in the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you have the imbalance that I was just talking about. Too much work and not enough play. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Some of you have even begun to become disappointed because things aren't manifesting or flowing as well as you were just experiencing them within the last month or two. And that's because there is an imbalance. You need to step back, take a break. When you're at home, don't think about work. Don't think about your career. When you're with loved ones, don't think about career. Also, you need to allow yourself to emotionally flow more with your loved ones. Please clarify Justice. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Please clarify Justice.
In career. Please clarify Justice in career. Please clarify Justice in career.
You got the Justice card twice. So Seven of Cups in reverse, this is talking about multiple choices. In the upright position, it's multiple choices, and you feel like some of those choices, some of those avenues of making money have begun to shut down or haven't shown results, or there hasn't been any transactions, there hasn't been any new deals made, to say it metaphorically. And the Justice card showing up as clarification for the Justice card, it's almost screaming at me that there's now imbalance. And here we have the Four of Swords on top. You need to rest, you need to recuperate, you need to take a break, possibly a vacation. I'm sure that I've already said it, but let's see if we can get some clarification on what would help to rebalance you. The Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. Your mind, you're spending way too much time thinking about your career. I know that things are going great, and if you're not making more money, you're definitely doing something more that you enjoy. It's less tedious, strenuous. You actually look forward to going to work every day. But I'm feeling that this is in conjunction with the Four of Swords. When you're holding on to it too tightly, you're too focused on it. It's like you're strangling it. You need to back up. Oh, and I feel like some of you are over micromanaging. I personally don't think that micromanaging is a negative thing, but if you're overdoing it, you're choking it. If you do not relax and take a break, you're going to end up screwing yourself over. If you do stop overthinking things, let your mind rest, get it out of your head for a little while, then you'll pick right back up and things will start moving in the direction that you want. Because right there's the Ten of Pentacles. You'll jump from the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for the fruits of your labor. It's taking forever. Is this worth it? Negativity, straight into the Ten of Pentacles. So relax, take a break, have some fun, love on your friends and family, be in the moment with your friends and family. Okay, that takes care of the career part. Now we'll move on to love. What is going on for Taurus' love life in June 2021? We have the Moon, the Four of Coins, and the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Coins in your career.
With nothing on top.
Okay, what I'm getting from the Moon is if you take the time to rest and relax, you won't be stepping off of your path. But this is talking about love now. You have been so focused on work, you're not seeing the damage that you're doing with your significant other, your friends and family, or your children. And some of you that do see it, you're not thinking that it is big or as important or as real as it actually is. You think it's small right now and not very important, and that's not true. You are causing damage. You're causing damage to these relationships, and you're causing damage to yourself. What I'm getting from this Four of Coins is you need to cherish your loved ones as much as you cherish your career and how it's moving for you now. You're going to have to let go of some attention on your career so you can give that kind of love and attention to your significant other. Page of Cups. There's a surprise coming in, perhaps. There's an emotional release and opening. All the fish are flowing in the same direction. I don't think that many of you have realized that you have spent so much time focused on your career that you've emotionally shut down at least a little bit to your significant other. And if you take the time to just dive in with that person, you're going to realize it, because a lot of emotions are going to come flooding out. And this is how you rebalance. Okay. Please clarify the moon in love for Taurus.
Please clarify the moon in love for Taurus. Please clarify the moon in love
For Taurus. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse. And you got the Six of Cups in reverse on the opposite. Taking the time to spend and really dive in and be in the moment with your loved one, you're not going to be as exhausted or overburdened with manifesting your career. It's going to be a huge relief, and it's going to be like a huge weight just dropping off your shoulders and rolling off your back. When you do dive in, back in with your significant other, you're going to notice the damage that you've done. Some of your significant others may be trying to punish you. Some of them aren't, and it's just a natural reaction to you being missing in action within the relationship. Let's get some more clarity on the moon and the Six of Cups in reverse, please. The Devil in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. There's the Justice card again. Okay. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here, repeating the same things over and over. It's almost like you're becoming addicted to your career. I know that there's a lot of exuberance and joy and satisfaction in what you're doing. But don't let it become your crutch. Don't become married to your job. The High Priestess in reverse, you're flying emotionally blind. You're so focused on your career. And that's why you can't see, or you're dismissing or devaluing the damage that you're doing to your love life. Justice. Balance it out. You have to make time for your significant other, children, and family. At least more time. I don't know if you have to divide that time equally. It's all up to you. You have individual lives. But at least more time needs to be spent with them and being in the moment with them. Please clarify the Four of Coins in Taurus's love life.
Please clarify the Four of Coins in Taurus's love life.
Clarifying the Four of Coins with the Four of Pentacles. Coins is Pentacles. The Three of Cups. Judgment. And the Emperor in reverse. Okay, I'm sorry if this is boring or irritates you. They want me to beat a dead horse here. Clarifying the Four of Coins with the Four of Pentacles, it's the same thing. You're holding too tightly to your career. You're too focused on money and not enough on love. You need to take your break, celebrate, bring joy back into your life. Well, let me rephrase that. Bring joy into other places of your life, not just career. You need to make this decision soon. If you don't, your manifestations will stagnate and possibly even fall apart because of the imbalance. Even though it may not look like it or feel like it, because you're so focused on the career, you're not seeing it, but your love life is suffering because of it. Please clarify the Page of Cups.
In Taurus's love life. Please clarify the Page of Cups. In Taurus's love life.
Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Empress in reverse. Okay. You need to bring some abundance into your love life, or this relationship could be damaged beyond repair, or could take many, many years. I'm focused on the path through the gateway and the mountain in the background. It could take a long time to repair this damage. Nip it in the bud while it's small. Nip it in the bud at the beginning. You seriously need to take the time for yourself and for your loved one. You could end up losing all of that abundance, or a great deal of that abundance, in your career, and it could stagnate. I almost want to ask if there's anything else you need to focus on in your love life, but I think I've made ground horse out of that dead horse. Okay, next we will focus on self-development, and I have a feeling it's going to be more repeating. What does Taurus need to focus on in their self-development in June? We've got the Five of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands. Okay, these three with nothing on top. Is part of what's going on up here. Okay, in your self-development, you've done an excellent job at working out a good portion of your negative thought patterns, your conditioning, your healing and releasing past pains, traumas, and suffering. And you saw the light. You've noticed this shift. You have really brought yourself into pretty good alignment. And that is what started off this whole explosion of manifesting in your direction. And many of you have chosen to focus on career and finances in order to create more of a life that you want and more of the freedom that you desire. Now, nobody's perfect. I'm sure that most of you still have some things to work on, but at this point in time, they're really not affecting your life. But I'm getting a warning here. You are beginning to create brand new issues by being imbalanced between work and play, finances and love. You need to bring your compassion back in. You need to go back in and refocus on that clarity, that epiphany. You are still in that exploration energy. You're still in that wonder and wow energy of how the universe has been so positive responding to you, and you're still in that excitement energy. You need to bring that back into focus on yourself and your self-development. Too much focus on work and not enough focus on yourself and not enough focus on your love life. That powerful manifestation energy is still with you, so it's not too late to turn it around, to prevent it from needing fixing. And then you have the Three of Wands. Immediately I'm getting these two wands, which would represent love and yourself, kind of in the background. You got your back turned away from them. This much larger wand that's growing leaves. You're doing fantastic with your career, but you're over-focused on it. I do apologize about repeating the same things over and over and over, but that's how it's coming across. It's like some of you are being very stubborn and you're not really taking to heart what's being said, and you're not really taking to heart your own warning signs that things are not balanced. Okay. What does Taurus need to focus on in their self-development at this time? You need to focus on your home. You need to focus on your significant other. You need to focus on clearing your mind of work. When you're not there, quit thinking about it. You also need to take a break. Go on a vacation. You need to focus on emotional balance. Your emotions are flowing with your career very well. You are slowly moving into more of the mental state of things and less of the emotional fulfillment with your work, and that can cause stagnation in itself. Return to your clarity and definitely return to the naturally emotional being that you are. We got the High Priestess in reverse again. You're ignoring the signs. Many of you have seen them. Many of you have thought about it. You can see the imbalance, and many of you are saying, oh, it's going to be fine. Just need to work a little bit more on this, and then I can focus on that. The universe, spirit, is saying no. Getting out of your head, getting back into your heart, things will begin to flow again. Your relationship will begin to flow again. If some of you are looking for love but haven't really found anybody, get out of your head, back into your heart, back into your epiphany and clarity, and things will begin flowing again. Another one? There's the Judgment card again. Now let's look at what wisdom does Taurus need to hear Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Dragon, discover your courage. Resilience, rise above tribulations. Angel of Miracles. Angels shine a divine light of intelligence made of the highest and purest of Holy Spirit. Angels bestow gifts and miracles upon you, appearing in many forms: a bird, a butterfly, an animal, or the brightest and only flower in blossom. When coincidences and synchronicities and miracles start to happen in your life, you know that the angels are with you. The angels also assist and guide you during life changes or challenges, comforting you to the next stage of your journey. Anything is possible with angels, so you can expect a positive outcome, knowing the angels have heard your prayers. So, I take it this is saying seek guidance, seek an outside perspective, because you're ignoring the signs. Dragon. The dragon represents courage, strength, and fortitude. The dragon is victorious in any situation and serves as a powerful guide and guardian in all endeavors. Victory comes in emotional triumph and healing over old wounds or completion of a project. A surprise is looming for you that will create one of the most wonderful moments of your life. This is a message of glorious accomplishments that will set the standards for years to come. Congratulations. I noticed that it said emotional triumph. Taurus is an earth sign. It is emotional in nature. You can do more and get more accomplished by having your emotions play a part in your decision making and your thinking. You are intelligent and you're very good at planning, but don't leave your feelings out of it. Resilience. This card encourages you to endure and withstand stress and recover quickly from life changes, misdeeds, or bad ordeals. This is also about facing life's This is also about facing life's adversities with courage and patience in such a way that you come through it unscathed, better and stronger for the experience. It also means the recovery from illness or being rejected by a loved one. This takes compassion, determination, and strength that will not be defeated. The resilience of a human spirit and the validity. The resilience of of the human spirit and the validity of love inhabits us to rise above our tribulations and fly again. Accept your reality in a positive light and make it good. That's talking about fixing this damage that you have done. And at this point in time, it looks like it's relatively minor. So work on it while it's small instead of letting it pile up into a huge mountain. Again, I'm sorry for repeating yourself. This is the second time that I did the reading for Taurus, because the other one was so short and it just kept repeating the same things over and over. I thought I'd try again, but it's giving me the same message. I hope you appreciated the reading. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thank you.